Hello, welcome in. Hello. What day is it? It's a Monday, magnificent Money Monday. Oh my goodness gracious, what do we got going on right here, boys and girls? What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying right here? Welcome and good afternoon. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Santa's bringing in that dough. Ho ho ho! $1,600 run right now, for show. You know. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? I posted it. Alert in the Chizat for Shizzo. How's everybody doing? Keep tapping that screen. Here we go. Welcome in. Par 190. Rambo, LJS, Thomas, John, CK, Miguel, Merlin, Devin, Bobby's World, Omar, Par, User, Merlin, Colin, Raphael, Kyron, Suma, Cubas. I don't even know. Whew, that's a lot of names. Thank you for being here. Here we go. We are in the long, slam-a-lemma ding-dong. See if we can't get another winning premium alert trade. That's not good. That's not good. Here we go, folks. Up, and away. NQ today, up, and away. Came to play. Where's everybody at? How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. It's hot. It is hot, folks. I don't care where you're at. I think it's hot everywhere. Oh, my goodness. That's a 12-point. TP1 hit. Plus 15 points. Plus 20 points. $48. Okay, I hope everybody got that. That was another alert given to you if you were part of the alert channel in the Slack group. Another 25-point banger. Daniel, what up? I hope you got that, brother. Your Burberry, what up? 25-pointer. That's 45 points on NQ given out today on the premium alerts. It is day one of my new accounts. I got 3 take profit and 1 Apex PA going. Where's everybody at? Quick 300 off that. Hell yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. $300 a day keeps the regular job away. Football, John, welcome in. Good afternoon. Side Hustle Guru. Bondo, Burberry, I see ya. Tyler, hello, hello. What do you know? Welcome in over on YouTube. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell a friend. We're here Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, which is a fully automated trading algorithm. We got green across the board today. Only NQ Big Bang's a loser. Visual Shorts a little bit of a loser. NQ Props a little bit of a loser. But otherwise, we got NQ early. 1 for 1 for $200. We got ES new 1 for 1 for 125. Range Gold 1 for 1 for 500. NQ new green 525 on minis. These are silver's still in a trade. Green 350 right now. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? We're making that money. We got to go slow and steady to win the race. I made 131 in my PA. It's a 25K PA, so 131 bucks after commissions and taxes and fees or whatever. 646, 637 on the 250K take profit, and 157 on the 25K take profit. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600, just about. That's how I got to look at it, folks. You got to look at it overall picture. It's a lot bigger picture. It's a lot bigger monetary amount when you add all your accounts up, and it's going to make you stop trading. Instead of looking at the individual accounts, look at your overall profit for the day. Trust me, it's going to help you mentally overcome that goal or that bad habit you have of over trading, always wanting to get more. Look at your total overall profit across all your accounts. It will really open your eyes and help you out. In my opinion, at least it did for me. But welcome in. It is 1:18 p.m. Eastern Time on June 23rd, 2025. Great day to be alive. It's hot as heck out. TikTok, come on. Why is TikTok doing all that? Don't start all that nonsense, TikTok. Welcome over on the Purple app. If you're over there on the Purple app, or if you're not over there, please follow me on the Purple app. Swag_show_Kyle. I do go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern, showing you live futures market trading. If you want more information or you want to join, please email me, boldbotinfo@gmail.com, for the standard algorithms. Otherwise, just email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. But if you email me, I'll help you out. I'll answer any questions. I'll send you the link. Big old move down and then a move back up here. Let's look at the overall bigger picture here. 10 o'clock. What was that? 12:45? What happened at 12:45? I was in a meeting. What happened at 12:45 to cause that big spike down? Was there news or something? Was anybody watching or paying attention at 12:45 when that big candle moved down? I wasn't around my computer. I was at a meeting. What in the hell happened there? Was Trump speaking, or was there news or something? Does anybody know? Potential attack from the U.S. We're going to go attack Iran again. Didn't we already do that? Who are we attacking now? All right, Big Bang NQ, here we go. We'll see if it can make some dough. Up, and away we go, hopefully, for the people in the Big Bang trade here. Levels, folks. High of the day was right at the level I have at 22,018. If you don't have that on your chart, mark it down. Also 21,841. There's obviously some other level right there as well. A potential attack from Iran, you mean? Like they're going to attack us? Good luck. Good luck with that. Not really. I mean, I'm being sarcastic, but I don't think they would make it halfway across the ocean. I don't think they could make it halfway across the ocean, honestly. You understand the technology and the power that the U.S. military has? It's like the top in the world. It's crazy. We stole it all from the aliens. What do you expect? They sent like a warning missile. They're going back to negotiating. A warning missile to what? Where did they fire it from and where was it headed to? Because I guarantee with all those ships out in the ocean, they can intercept that real quick. I guess I need to start watching the news more, but I don't like watching bad news, so I don't know. But it's very important right now. Very critical time in history right now about what's going to happen here. So it's important. I'm not putting it down. It is important to figure out what's going on. What are you watching it like online, Daniel? What website or whatever do you watch to get all this news? Could have done another one at 920, but we're way up there now at 970, so we're not going to alert anything, right? Meow. We'll see what happens. $130 now on this Big Bang NQ long. If you got in with it, congratulations. It got long at 21,959 and a half. I watch a guy on YouTube at the stock market live. Okay. He has all the news and squawks pulled up, I'm assuming, and gives first-hand information as soon as it comes across the wire. But man, that was a big move down. Where did it come from? 21,899 all the way down to 21,740. 150-point move. Yeah. 21,959 and a half is where NQ Big Bang got long from. If you're long with the algorithm, congratulations, you're a winner. Just make sure you stop when you're at your goal. Don't be greedy. Don't overtrade. Don't have FOMO. Let's go. Let's get it. 12, 13, 14, 15, about 1,600 on my 4 accounts today. Now, only one of them's a PA. The other 3 are take profits, though. So I got to go 5 days consistently and pass those 250Ks and that 125K with take profit. We're going to take Daniel's advice and use them. I'm starting out with 3 of them, 1 PA, 125K PA with Apex. We're going on micros. We're doing this together. Now, I did trade the 50Ks on 1 mini because they're evals on a couple of trades, but the algorithms are running on micros. There is guaranteed green profit now on Big Bang. Let me zoom it in here. Stretch it out so you can see what I'm talking about. $410 is the high water mark. 420. Oil went up and dropped heavy within a minute. Let me take a look. Where's oil? Where's oil? Where's oil? Big. There was a big gap there. Oh, that was at the start of the day. It's kind of been moving down, though, all day long. I don't know why it would be moving down if there's talks of war. Usually I thought that moved the price of oil up, but it was all the way up there at 78.42. Now it's down here at 7.17. Crazy. Crazy how talks of war will affect the stock market and the all the markets, futures market, stock market, whatever. Let's go NQ, push it up. It was all the way up there at green, $410 if you took the trade. 420 right there. Look at that move, 420, up and away. If you took the long, make sure you follow it close. Trail it and grab your profit and get out of there. Don't give any of it back. I would love to take another trade right now and jump in, but this is not based on anything I can clearly say that it would be a good trade to just jump in right now, especially with the 22,000 level sitting right there. I do not want to jump into a long right now. It's already moved too far up past an entry point that I would have gotten into. So just be careful. Black Pearl, what up, buddy? Welcome back. I'm up 413 for the day, aiming for 500. Well, switch to micros and don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. This is looking real volatile right here. It's got a lot of quick movements approaching that 22,000 level, so be careful now. I've been that close to, my daily goal, and sometimes you just got to cut a little short. $87 short of your goal is not bad. It's pretty much reaching your goal. You know what I mean? Don't give it all back now, you hear? Super Z, what up, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Good afternoon. For the few of you, if this is your first time watching, my name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I do go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, showing you live futures market using BoldBot, which is a fully automated trading algorithm for the futures market. And if you want more information, please email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. If you want the standard algorithms, email me, BoldBotInfo@gmail.com. All right, back to your regular, I can't say it. Regularly scheduled program. Micros today, 275. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm up 131 on my PA, Apex PA, 25K. 157 on my take profit eval, 25K. And 646 on my 50K take profit evals, 250Ks. So 4 total. Woo! Big jump up there. Up and away we go. $1,200. If anybody got in this trade at the start of the stream when you saw it get in, man, you're making money. And this is what the algorithms can do for you too. All you got to do is email us and let us know. If you took this long with me, let me know. If you took the long with the algorithm, put it in the chat. Let me know. It got long at 21,959 and a half. $1,200. $1,200. Man, oh man. To be able to just have that type of money in your account to let one mini contract run it up like this, one day we will, folks. We just got to go slow and steady for 4 or 5 months, and we'll have the buffer big enough to let it run. We will have the buffer big enough to let it run on its own here. Prop, visual short, NQ day waves, and YM Vizzy. Those are the only red ones. All the rest is green. Green. All right, I'm going to stop singing. $1,500 now on this NQ Big Bang Long. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean. Jelly bean till your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. I would like to have run this one. Yeah, for sure, Brandon. Me too. Even on micros, one micro would be 180 bucks. I would have loved to have just had it on one micro and make an extra 180 bucks. But like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Once you have an $8,000 buffer or around there, you can start switching over to, a little bit bigger sizing, maybe one mini, and know your risk per trade per algorithm, and you'll be okay. But, these premium algorithms, this is why they're premium, because they can give you one full month's price in one single trade. It's been a green Monday. Money Monday, that's for sure. A magnificent Money Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in, for hanging in, for being here with me. New highs of the day, 22,051. Just traded. Up, and away. I have no idea if there's news going on about the war, or if there's going to be a war, or what. But, hey, we're here for it. We'll take the money while we can, right? It's way too far away for a manual premium alert, guys. I apologize, but hey, we're 2 for 2 on the premium alerts today. 45 points at high watermark. That's 900 bucks on one mini contract. So $900 on the NQ alerts. On one mini contract. If you would have ran it on the ATM strategy that we have with 4 minis, you'd be up $1,510. It is hot where I live, folks. It's like 91 degrees outside, but the real feels 100. Anybody else? Just about everybody in the country, I think, has a heat wave going through right now. I don't even want to go outside. I don't even want to go outside. It's so hot. But it'd be nice to get in the pool somewhere and go swimming. Green. Green, 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 green. 22,040 now. Drop down a little dippity dip after sweeping it up there. Sweeping that little thing I got up there marked on my chart from a couple days ago. It's called the fair value gap. Not a lot of people talk about them or know about them or even bother messing with them, but I do notice they are valuable at some times. But you learn all that when you take the digital mentorship, and you can learn how to manually trade from Lauren's digital mentorship like I did. Right now it's $250 for the first 2 weeks for the standard algorithms, then $1,000 a month. Otherwise, it's $1,500 a month for the premium algorithms like the one you're watching right now called Big Bang NQ. And if you want the standard algorithms, email me, BoldBotInfo@gmail.com. I can send you the link. We also have premium alerts. I am 2 for 2 today on the premium alerts for a total of around 45 points on NQ, which would be about $900 per mini contract. Edgar, thank you for being here. TP, Arizona is cool, 91 for this time of year. Yeah, that's about what it is here in the middle of Illinois. And I tell you what, our humidity is probably a lot worse than yours. Out there, you got that dry heat, right? So Arizona should be, I'm assuming it's like Vegas where there's pretty much no humidity. Try it being 91 with a 75% humidity rating. That's when it's miserable. That's what I deal with. $1,750 now on this NQ Big Bang trade. Up, up, and away she goes. Big Bang ES is actually in a trade as well. It's in a long as well. It's green 2,900 on the day for the Big Bang ES. Sorry, how much you said? Edgar, so for the standard algorithms, it's $250 for the first 2 weeks to try it out, and then it's $1,000 a month after that. Otherwise, the premium algorithms, like the one you're watching right now, is $1,500 a month. We also have a digital mentorship, which is a learn at your own pace class that teaches you how to manually trade, and premium alerts that you get access to in the group if you just want the premium alerts. It's breezy, baby. Yep, feels like 85, super dry. Yeah, see, I'd rather have hot temperatures with no humidity all day long. 2 for 2 today on the alerts. Breezy, I hope you got them. You usually do. You usually make that money. We are on a brand new path today, folks. Freedom. Let freedom ring. June 23rd. I got 3 take profit evals and 1 Apex PA. So we're going to go slow and steady. Even if it takes a month, I don't care. We're going to go slow and steady. We're going to build these up. Put about $5,000-$6,000 into each one before I even think about taking a withdrawal. And then we'll be good to go from there. It's something that work only on one platform. Yeah, Edgar, so you have to have NinjaTrader. The algorithms, the bots, they work inside of NinjaTrader. So yeah, you would have to download that. But you can get a free NinjaTrader license if you get an Apex account. And if you use the code SWAGSHOW, it's still 80% off, I believe, until a couple days from now. I don't remember. Let me look. Apex. One more day. 10 hours, 21 minutes. So use code SWAGSHOW, go to Apex, get yourself some accounts, 80% off. Good for 1 day, 10 more hours. So yeah. Help me, help you, help others. The more people sign up using my code SWAGSHOW, the more giveaways I can do. But if nobody signs up using my code, I can't do any giveaways. What's the weather down there in Florida? Breezy? Is it breezy? Get it? Because you're by the ocean? Never mind. Anyway, I'm silly. But yeah, I like Florida. This group has been life-changing, and that's the thing. It can be. It can definitely be life-changing money if you follow the rules and are very disciplined, which I have mixed emotions about. I feel like more females can be more self-leveling and stick with their goals and not get emotional about it. And it's crazy, but it's true in my opinion. Guys, we like to chase, we like to gamble, we like to get rich quick, and it's hard mentally for a lot of us to control ourselves. If you don't use NinjaTrader and you don't want to get it, Edgar, then yeah, absolutely. You could just sign up for the alerts if you want to. And they're $100 for the first week to try it out, and then $500 a month after that. And just to give you an example, today I gave out 2 alerts. We're 2 for 2. And at the high water mark of both trades, it would have ran up over 20 points before the ATM hit it. But you could also create your own ATM and go from there. But yeah, you could definitely just sign up for the alerts. Just email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. The email that's right there on the screen. BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. Tell them you saw it on the Swag Show and you want the alerts. Come join the group. Come be a part of the BoldBot family. We have a lot of fun. We make a lot of money. Yeah, and that's perfect, Breezy. Honestly, that strategy right there, if you can take one winning trade per day and just turn it off, that's a great strategy. I mean, that's really most of the time all you need anyway, because If you make $100 or $200 in that trade, you should be done. That entry was the bot alone, or was you using the bold? Edgar, so what you're seeing on the screen, this was the algorithm. The algorithm is doing everything. It entered the trade, it moved the trail up, it will exit the trade. Now, if I wanted to move the stop loss, I can. I could click on the stop loss and move it up here if I wanted to. But I'm just letting the algorithm do its thing. So I'll move it back down, but yeah. So we have 9 different algorithms and about 50 different strategies inside those algorithms, if that makes sense. This one's called Big Bang. We have one that's called PBV. We have one called Gridlock. We have one called Waves, one called Lines, one called Outlaw, one called Box Seats. So all different names for them, but inside the algorithms themselves are the actual strategies, and they differ based on time of day, based on product, stuff like that. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you guys for tuning in, for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. We've got about 15 minutes left today in the show, and then it's time to go. And I'll be back tomorrow. That kind of rhymed. Hey, Joey. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows. If you don't follow me on the Purple app, please go give me a follow over there at Swag Show Kyle on the Purple app, which is Twitch. And I am on the main BoldBot YouTube page. Power Winder, welcome in. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Sitting up at 1,700. It was at 2,100, I think, at the high water mark. So like I said, if you wanted to move the stop loss up, you can do that, especially on the one Big Bang here. It's kind of a hands-on type algorithm where you want to capture as much profit as possible. But yeah, happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody is having a great day. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me, and then follow the people I follow with the BoldBot in their name, like Ben and Jen and Lauren. We do go live 5 times a day, 5 days a week for you guys, showing you the algorithm. And we also give out every once in a while free alerts on the live stream. So make sure you follow in, tune in, watch us. We're here to help you, honestly. I promise. We're here for you. I wonder if I should set up Gridlock. Uh-oh, what happened there? NQ later order. The OCO ID cannot be reused. Please use a new OCO. What? That's crazy. What is NQ later in a trade or something? I wonder if my NQ later is set up right. No. It took a trade, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but it shows that it won $435 on NQ later. So that's another one of the standard algorithms that you can get. NQ new, NQ later, gold, ES new, silver, all those come with the standard algorithms, and all those today would have made you over $2,000 on one mini contract. So yeah. Is this trade going across multiple accounts or just one? I don't have it live, Breezy, unfortunately. I do not have this one on any of my live accounts, unfortunately. I just don't have the buffer room to run the premium stuff right now. But as soon as I do, I will. Maybe one of the strategies is overlapping. No, because Daniel, I use a sim account for each strategy and then copy it through Replicanto, so it can't do that. Yeah, no, it's no big deal. Yeah, Breezy, once I get my buffer built up big enough, then I'll start putting some of these on micros. But right now, I just have it running for my lead in Replicanto. I show all the algorithms that I can show, if that makes sense. But, honey, yeah. All the way up to R1. And it bounced, or not bounced, but got rejected right off of it at 22,088. Right at 22,088. The high is resistance 1 where it bounced right there. Not bounced. Why do I keep saying bounced? Got rejected. But anyway. Hey, Kyle, how has your buffer been coming along? 1K pick. So I was just saying. Today I've got 4 accounts going. I got one $25,000 PA Apex account. I've got 2 50K take profit evals and one 25K take profit eval. I made 646 on the 250Ks and 131 on the 225Ks. So it's just starting off today, buddy. Brand new accounts. We're starting off with a fresh, clear mindset of 1 or 2 trades a day manually, and then let the algorithms do their thing on micros, and we're just going to let it do its thing. No more over trading, no more revenge trading, no more FOMO, no more getting mad. Every trade has to have a purpose and a reason for me to take it. I can't just jump into a trade because it's moving in one direction anymore. Too many times I've had that go against me, so we gotta go slow and steady like Breezy, baby. Recovery mode activated. That's right. Yep. We're just going slow and steady. Only way to go is up from here because I'm already hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? Started from the bottom. Now I'm here. Now we're going to go slow and steady each and every day. Take 1 or 2 trades on micros. Build it up slow and steady. And hopefully by the end of July, we'll be ready to pull our first withdrawal. If things go really well, maybe the middle of July we'll be able to pull a withdrawal. So stay tuned. We'll see. But right now we got, after fees and taxes, 646 on the 50, 637 on the 50K take profit, 157 on the 25K take profit, and 131 on the Apex 25K PA. So everything's been real green today, though. The only thing red was Visual Short and NQ Day Waves and YM Vizzy. Otherwise, we got Big Bang ES green, $3,062. What you're watching, Big Bang NQ's green, $1,200 on the day, $200 on NQ early, $400 on Visual Long, $450 on silver box seats, PBV NQ day green 500, ES new green 125, gold 500, later green 435, and new green 525. So yeah, everything's been pretty green. Baby steps until you get comfortable. Yeah, until I get a comfortable buffer. Because I am comfortable. I am comfortable in my trading. I'm confident in my trading. I still got to work on being able to be okay with taking a loss. That's the biggest thing. Like if I take a losing trade, that's when the discipline comes in that I have to just get up and walk away for a while. But yeah, otherwise we're good. Slow and steady wins the race. We will get there together. This could be building up a diving board here. Stair steps up to a flattened off pattern. We'll see what happens. If this is known as Kenny's diving board. If you look at it, right, it goes step, 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 and then flat across here like this. That's what Kenny calls a diving board, which means if all holds true to that pattern, it'll drop. But we'll see. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said, you know what I mean? Anybody catch Ben's live this morning? Interested. Looked like he did well in the results. In the results page. I hope those are all PAs and he's doing good. Oh, poor Matt. I don't know what he's running or what he's doing, but Ben, manual trading on live schools to learn 162, 1625. That was crazy. Bobby's World, what up, buddy? Yeah, early traded, only it was perfect to the downside. Yeah, opened up and just dropped. And then it ran right back up. Too far away right now for an alert. It's just up over that 22,000 level now, 22,050, but Ben did. Yeah. All right, Breeze. I hope you feel better. Go rest up. Drink some green tea with honey and lemon in it. And shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I will be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me today. That's a good idea. I have strep throat. Oh, yeah, then absolutely. Some warm to hot green tea with honey and lemon in it will help you out. At least it helps me out. Also, take some like emergency or some of that airborne vitamin C tablets. Blend them up in there. Got to boost your immune system, even though it's strep throat, I know. That's the worst. Oh. right, Breezy. I don't know about all that. I appreciate you, though. All right, go rest up. Be better. Don't turn the computer back on until tomorrow morning or this evening if you're going to set up night stuff. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and being here. Still in this Big Bang NQ trade. It was green over 2,100 bucks. We're still in here $1,800, $1,900, $2,000 on this Big Bang NQ long. Remember, if you want more information, email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. If you want the standard algorithms, you can email me, BoldBotInfo@gmail.com. I can hook you up with the price of $250 for the standard algorithms for the first 2 weeks, then $1,000 a month after that. Also, don't forget about the premium alerts. If you are a manual trader and you want access to the manual trades that we give out in the group, just email and let them know you saw it on the swag show. It's only $100 for the first week, $500 a month after that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Oh, look who it is. It's Irma. Hi, Irma. Irma, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Irma's so nice. She's so sweet. She does so much for the BoldBot family. Your music is kind of loud. Really? I can barely even hear it. I can't even hear it on my end, so I'll turn it down a little bit. That's crazy. Anyway, $2,000 almost here on this Big Bang NQ. We had NQ early, 1 for 1, 200. We had new 2 for 2 almost, 525. Later, 1 for 1 for 435. Gold, 1 for 1 for 500. ES new, 1 for 1 for 125. And this Big Bang NQ green, $2,000 right now. I turned it down a little bit, but I don't know. It might be because like the air conditioner's running in my house, or I'm going deaf. My ears are clogged. A lot of weird stuff. But how's the heat down there in Texas? Oh, my sister and brother-in-law just got back from down there at South Padre Island or wherever, way down there by the border. I think that's what it's called. They just got home last night. It's hot here. It's like 93. Feels like 100. Any questions, comments, anybody, put it in the chat now or forever hold your peace. We got Irma here to answer. We got me here. I will be back tomorrow. You live like 30 minutes from there? Awesome. Yeah, I thought that's where you said. It's right there on the border, right? South Padre is. Right on the border of old Mexico. Yeah, they go down there like every year. They got some, one of their friends has a condo right there on the beach that they go to for a week every year. I want to go one day, but I don't know how big it is. Might not be enough room for me and my boys.